Hello everyone. Antarctica, the southernmost continent and site of the South Pole, is a virtually uninhabited, ice-covered landmass. The Greek word Antarctica means the opposite to the north. Most of the people visit this Antarctic peninsula. The continent is a shelter of different wildlife, including many penguins. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent on the Earth. It spreads through 14 million square kilometers. It is bigger than Europe and Oceania. This roughly circular continent is placed between South Pole and 60 degrees south parallel. It is circumscribed by Antarctic Circle and surrounded by Antarctic Ocean. Antarctica is the Earth's highest, coldest, driest and most remote continent. Captain Scott, among the other great explorers who discovered different parts of this continent at the first, he led two expeditions to the Antarctic regions, one in the year of 1901 to 1904 and second one is from 1910 to 1913. Throughout the year, this continent remains covered under 1 to 2 kilometer thick sheet of ice. Thus, Antarctica is always shown in white on the map, and so it is known as White Continent. The whole continent is a great plateau, elevated 2 to 5 kilometers. Many seas, bays and group of islands surrounded the continent. Mount Erebus of Ross Bay is an active volcano of the Antarctica. Vinson Massif, with the height of 4,897 meters, is the highest peak of Antarctica. This continent is a host of many huge glaciers. Lambert Glacier of Antarctica is the longest glacier of the Earth. There are so many expeditions have been made on Antarctica, starting off at the coast of Ross Bay and traveling towards the South Pole. We find 3,500 km long trans-Antarctic mountain range, as anyone can travel across the warm surface of Mount Erebus. Even the huge rock walls of the mountains are eroded by mighty winds, almost 320 km per hour. At a distance from here, a glacier region begins. All around of us, we find gigantic blocks of ice as high as skyscrapers. From here to the South Pole is an endless spread of ice, a permanently frozen territory. This permanently ice-clad continent is the coldest region on the Earth. Severely cold weather, super chill winds and blizzards are experienced throughout the year. Temperature drops at -40 degree to -75 degrees centigrade in winter. Vostok, the Russian research center, has recorded the lowest temperature at -89 degrees centigrade. It remains dark throughout the entire period of 24 hours in a day from the month of May to August. The sun is seen nowhere in the sky during this time. The celestial play of lights of various colors throughout the sky is often observed, and such type of colorful lights is known as aurora, or rather is also known as Aurora Australis. During the long 6 months night of the South Pole, such type of colorful lights are seen in the night of the sky. Antarctica is almost devoid of vegetation as it is permanently covered by ice. Mosses and lichens are observed some rare parts of the coast in summer when the ice melts over a little area. Penguins are permanent residents of Antarctica. They adopted severely cold climate. Antarctica hosts almost 17 different species of penguins. The emperor penguins are the largest among them. They are almost 4 feet tall with the weight of 30 kg. Their bodies are entirely covered with glossy feathers that never get wet. A thick layer of fat under their skin saves them from severe cold. Penguins cannot fly, but they are good swimmers. Apart from penguins, seabirds can also be seen in Antarctica. Antarctica is also home of seals. Different types of whales are seen in the water of Antarctica. They can be observed in surrounding oceans also. Some other oceanic creatures are also seen in Antarctica. This continent is not the territory of any country. It is an international landmass. Almost 40 countries have established more than 100 research centers here. These countries include United States, Norway, Britain, Australia, New Zealand, France, Germany, Japan, Argentina, and India. Scientists around the world are researching on the natural environment of Antarctica, its weather, climate, mineral resources, etc. The continent has got huge reserves of coal, petroleum, natural gas, copper, nickel under its surface. According to the international treaty signed in 1959, any country can avail the opportunity of scientific research in Antarctica, but all such research has to fulfill the general objective of international peace and harmony. No country may claim right to the natural resources found in Antarctica and not to hamper the natural balance and biodiversity of this region. The first team of Indian explorers reached in Antarctica on 9 January 1982. They established the first Indian research center in Antarctica, which was named as Dakshin Gangotri. Another research station, Maitreyi, was established 70 km off Dakshin Gangotri on 26 March 1988 by the 8th team of explorers from India. Weather and climate and other aspects of natural environment in Antarctica help in maintaining the balance in weather and climate of the whole world. So, the future of Antarctica means the future of the Earth. But global warming, depletion of ozone layer and air pollution hold the pollution-free Antarctic environment, the clear Antarctic sky and the fresh Antarctic air at stake. The ice cap in Antarctica is melting every day due to the rise of temperature. This reduces the geographical expanse of Antarctica. Krills, seals, and penguins are dying day by day. Thereby, the natural balance of Antarctic environment are decaying gradually. Thank you.